What's going on, guys? This is Berz here to talk to you today about the Mayflower APC plate carrier. This is my favorite plate carrier up until this point out of all the plate carriers I own or have come in contact with over the years. This is absolutely, bar none, price point versus quality, the best you could probably find out there. There's really nothing that's gonna top this, in my opinion. The reasons for that are its weight, its top-notch quality, made in USA, tons of different options as far as patterns and colors that you're looking for, and just the fact that it feels really good compared to other plate carriers I've had. I have a shoulder problem, and that for me really takes a few of them out of there that bother my shoulder. This one, the way this sits on your body, the way that this is made, does not ride my shoulder nor bother my shoulder like some of the other plate carriers out there. It's ergonomic, to my opinion, and it's just top notch. These are made of 500D Cordura. This one is a multicam pattern, as you can see. The great thing about Mayflower and the stuff they make is the fact that they use multicam for their pals, for their webbing. And over some places where you'll see maybe like a coyote brown color, well, then you're losing probably about 15% of your plate carrier coverage, or even more in some places, because you have you have these coyote brown pals, Molly, going all over the place, and you're losing how much you're paying extra money, you're paying good money for these things. You want to have it to the best way you can find. The other fact about the matter is with this is the way that it's constructed. The entire front here, they have these two tabs down here. The entire front under here is hook and loop. So you have loop and you have hook and velcro. And when you put that down, this entire thing does not move. As far as side play, you see some plate carriers that I've talked about will have like this open on the side. Not the case here. The bottom, not open. Yeah, you might have some movement and such, but that's not open. So when you go to take something out, you don't have movement anywhere. As you can see here, you don't have any movement on this side here. And for me, that's a huge deal. That's a game changer in my opinion. When it comes to some of the details of this, you'll see that up top here, you have an admin pouch. And I'll go ahead and show this closer when we get down to looking at it on the bench here. You have an admin pouch up here that's integrated in. You have a kangaroo pouch down here where you can put stuff, including, for me, I'm able to successfully fit 2 of my 545 AK-74 mags, or you can fit 3 M4 AR-15 style magazines. That's one high point in my opinion, because do I need it? No, I don't. So then I close it. If I need it, well, then I open it up and I can adapt to whatever my mission is. Mission drives the gear. If I need more mags, I can go ahead and put them back there. I don't like to run it that way because I like to have a flat front. When you're laying prone and such, you want to keep about as straight of a line of sight and profile as you can. You don't want to be up off the ground. So I've converted, because I used to run 2 on the front, either 6 or 8, depending on the carrier, and I've converted to having just 1 row on the front of my plate carriers for that reason. As you can see, as I move around, great construction. There is no drag handle on the back. A lot of people will complain about this. A lot of people will moan and groan about this. Well, just how about this? Shut up, grab the shoulder straps, and pull your buddy out. You don't need a drag handle. Okay? This is simplicity at its finest with the Mayflower APC. I've talked to Travis over there specifically about that, because when I went out and did some research on what people were saying about this, that was the #1 thing. Everyone and their mom talked about the drag handle, and Travis said, look, there are shoulder straps there, grab the shoulder straps, pull your buddy out, that's what you gotta do. When it comes down to it, there's no need for a drag handle. So to talk about this a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the bench here and give you a closer look. Alright, so here we are on the tabletop, and you can see here that there's a little admin area in the front here that doesn't have any retention. And then on the back here where this tab is another area that has some bands here that you can go ahead and use. And that is bigger, and it's velcroed shut if you want to use that. On the front here, like I said, with that kangaroo pouch, you can go ahead and fit those M4 magazines, AR-15, 3 of them here, or like my AK-74 or AK mags, you can fit about 2 of them in there. And the cool thing about that is it just gives you that option to expand on the platform you have here. The shoulder straps on this are freaking awesome. This is the most comfortable shoulder strap I have felt with all the plate carriers I've had. There's good cushion, but not a bunch of it, but it's good. They call it 3D mesh. It definitely keeps the heat off of your shoulders. It keeps the plate carrier in place. And the way they have this designed, it really keeps the plate carrier in a good alignment with your shoulder. Very adjustable. The one negative thing I will say about this plate carrier though is when you put your tube through here like I have, and actually looking at this, maybe I should put it in through here, but I did that before, and either way, you know, you will have some pulling up on the front or the rear of this. It'll come up like this, right? The one thing I really like to see happen is a snap on each of these. Just one snap on each of them to keep them in line. The middle doesn't come off, but the ends do, you know, just through use, taking it on and off. These ends come up pretty easily. So if they could maybe put a snap on either end of these just to keep this securely down, that's one improvement I could see, but like I said, it's not a huge deal at all. It's not a game changer by any means. The stitching on this is second to none in what they have going on here. You can see on this, you know, straight, even, good gauge. It looks like a good gauge of sewing. You can see up here, you know, just very nice sewing, thread used, and it looks like very attention to detail is high here. You're gonna bump the camera. That's how a professional does it. But you know, as far as the close-ups here, you know, that is that. We're gonna come to the side here, and I'm gonna show you that on the side you can fit your side plates in here. And the one thing about those is, you know, if you don't want to use this for side plates, you know, you could also fit, you know, just some stuff in here and put it shut, you know. And I can fit 3 AK-74 mags in here, you know, if push came to shove. Or if you don't want to use it and you want it flat, you can go ahead and seal it up like that. A lot of expansion here going on. You can see on the back here, I'm going to bump the camera again. But what I'm going to show you here is on the back, you can adjust this this whole thing out, this cumberbund. You can adjust that by pulling up here like that and just adjusting this out. You can put it anywhere you want, put this down, and you're ready to rock and roll and go about your business, so to speak. To get your plates out, what you're going to want to do is on the bottom end here, you can see this here, you want to pull that out and up, and then you want to go ahead and take this strap off that's holding the plate and pull the plate out like such. And then you just, you know, put it back in. You just do that. You want to get it up as high as you can, and at the same time you want to get this strap on there down the middle. Get that on there as tight as you can, and pull that on, flip this down and in, and you're going to have a nice secure plate. Same thing on the back. Now the great thing you're going to find about Mayflower is it's not like other plate carriers. It's not like the Condor and all the other crap out there. You know, they're the top-notch quality. You're looking at like a Tactical Tailor, you're looking at Eagle and SKD with the Pig plate carrier. You're looking at top-notch stuff where they customize it to the plate you're going to run. I run large plates, therefore I got a large style plate carrier, so it fits my plates fine. The other thing about Mayflower is their cummerbund is fit to your body. So whatever body width, girth, whatever you are, you order it for that, and that's how it's going to come. And it is actually adjustable, as you saw in the bench review, on the back to even expand it. If maybe you're going to wear this right after Thanksgiving, possibly after Christmas time, and you're going to be eating a ton of food, you could expand this to fit to your body type. New Year's Eve, something like that, you're going to be able to fit this to your body type. The other thing that you're going to find with this is, it's just quality. And if you're looking for quality, definitely take a look into this. When it comes to price point, at about $220, that's what I got it for at SKD, you cannot find, when it comes to quality, options with the different patterns and colors. And it's made in the USA. You cannot find anything that really even comes close to what you're going to get with a Mayflower, with this Mayflower APC. This is, bar none in my opinion, the best plate carrier on the market today, price point for quality that can't be beat. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know. If you guys have one, go ahead and put it down there in the comments section below. If you have any video responses, they're always welcome. Until next time, later.